everybody. Good night. Good night, everyone. Hello, everyone. Good night. Come on in. Good night. I am setting our mood for tonight. Come on in, guys. I'm going to give you guys a couple of minutes because I have both platforms on tonight. I am on Facebook and Instagram. So come on in. I hope everybody's having a wonderful evening. And ignore the background noise if you can hear it. Just clearing the energy for tonight. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Today's going to be a whole lot of fun. Today's topic is all about tapping into our divine feminine energy. So come on in and join the discussion. And if you feel like there's somebody that can benefit from this live tonight, please start sharing it now. Come on in, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Good night. I hope everybody's having a good evening. Please come on in, share the live if you think somebody can benefit from this message today. Go ahead and notify your friends so we can get this discussion started. Come on in, guys. Well, I'm going to give people a few more minutes to come on into the live because I think that a lot of people can benefit from this conversation tonight about the divine feminine energies. So if you feel like anybody that you know can benefit from this message tonight, please go ahead and share it. So come on in. Come on into tonight's live. So tonight's topic, guys, is all about the divine feminine energy, okay? I'm going to get started shortly. I'm giving people a few more minutes to come on in because I am live on both platforms, on Instagram and Facebook. So I'm going to give everyone a few more minutes to come on in and join the conversation about the divine feminine energy. I hope everyone can see me and hear me all right. So So guys, we're gonna start in momentarily, and we're just gonna dive a little bit deep today because a lot of people get confused of what the divine feminine energy is. So we're gonna get into discussion and we're gonna clear it up so that everybody can have better knowledge and understanding of what the divine feminine energy is, okay? So first and foremost, I want to thank each and everyone that's tuning in tonight on tonight's live. Thank you for coming on. I appreciate you guys for coming on. Guys, I thank you guys for using the system that I put in place, to be able to book your appointments to come on in and schedule for the readings of your choice at any time. So I really thank you guys for just, adhering to my system that I got put in place. It helps me know exactly what reading you want so I can meditate on the energies and better prepare for you. So thank you guys for using the system I have. Okay? And guys, to stay connected with me and to know when to get notified when I go live or post something new, just feel free to go ahead and subscribe and like my social media handles on Instagram and Facebook so that you guys can get alerts to when I go live and when I post something new. So make sure you guys push that notification bell on your social media platform so that you guys can get notified, okay? And also, guys, the Divine Feminine blog is up. So please go on the website and take a look and dive deep, okay? And also, guys, if you find that any of these messages are resonating with you guys and you want to make a small donation, you can definitely go on the highselfalignment.com website and make a donation. There is a donation button that you can actually go ahead and make your small donations via PayPal, okay? So, guys, we're going to start to dig deep and break down what the divine feminine energy is, okay? So I know some of you guys heard the term divine feminine, divine masculine. We're going to pay more attention to the divine feminine energy today, okay? So guys, the divine feminine energy is not really what people think. It's not because you're female, you're divine feminine, or if you're male, you're divine feminine. That's not what the energies are about, okay? The energies does not have any gender identity, okay? We're both mixed of both divine feminine and masculine energies, okay? The divine feminine energy just means that she can't be seen, okay, or heard, but she can be felt. That's what the divine feminine energy is, okay? She is the feminine that exists in all living beings on earth, including the ocean, the moon, and the trees. She is sometimes known as the yin energy or Gaia. Okay, you might hear the term Mother Gaia or Earth Gaia. That is what the divine feminine energy is. Okay, each of the energies has its own divine purpose to helping us towards our highest, to serve our highest self. Okay, so the divine feminine is just one half of the whole. Now, in its purest form, she's motherly energy. She's beauty, sensuality. Okay, and very creative. She's an abundant energy, and she knows that Earth will always provide enough. Okay, she lives in peace and harmony. Okay, and she is empowered from within. It's an energy that's empowered from within, and is very honored and respected. And she's very divinely connected to Mother Earth. Okay, now, the divine feminine energy is wild and free and untamed. Okay? So, now, when we're going to talk about how you can know if your divine feminine energy is balanced. Okay? The divine feminine energies is balanced when she feels powerful. Okay? When she feels healed. Okay? When the divine feminine energy is out of balance, we can experience inner conflict with ourselves, difficulty making decisions, okay, crisis of spiritual and emotional nature. All right. So when we feel out of whack and just being not in tune with ourselves, that's when our divine feminine energy is all about. So guys, once again, I'm going to break down what the divine feminine energy is known as. She's known as the yin energy or Gaia. Okay, it's like a motherly, earthly energy, and she's connected to all living beings and living things on earth. So it's not if you're a woman or a man. A divine feminine energy can be either a male or female because it's not gender based. Okay, so for instance, if you have ladies, if you know that you're in tune with yourself and you have that sensuality and that creative energy about you, sometimes you may notice that also in the males. Okay, the males, the ones that like to nurture their ladies and their children, like to help cook and clean, they tap into their divine feminine energies. So once again, guys, the divine feminine energy is not gender based. Now, how to know if your divine feminine energy is out of balance? You experience inner conflict, difficulty making decisions, and crisis, and your spiritual nature is out of balance. Okay, but a healed divine feminine energy is very powerful. She walks in her power, and nothing, when I mean nothing can stop her. And now a wounded divine feminine energy, when it's not full in power or has been subjected to trauma, demonstrates desperation, being needy, just neediness. Okay, we have to go ahead and know which feminine energy we're operating, the divine feminine or divine masculine. But today we're discussing the divine feminine. So find out if you're operating from a divine feminine, but are you operating from a healed woman feminine energy or a healed feminine energy? Okay, because you're able to make decisions. You're able to walk in your power. Good evening, Queen. How you doing? So this energy, guys, once again, the divine feminine energy, it's not gender-based. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. Okay, society has give the divine feminine energy to be associated with a male or female, like the masculine energies, but it's not. It is not a gender-based energy. Okay, when you tap into your divine feminine energy, you're tapping in from something that's within. You're bringing out the power and the creativity in you. You're bringing out the yin energy, the Gaia energy connected to Mother Earth. You're knowing that the earth is going to provide everything that you need. Okay, so guys, take stock of yourself and see if you're operating from your divine feminine energy and if she's in balance. We are going to discuss the divine masculine, but that's going to be next week. So let's focus and say if you are even in tune with your divine feminine. Some of us doesn't even have divine feminine energy within us. We don't have a nurturing bone in our body, and we're scared to make our decisions, and we're always undecisive because we're not tapped into our divine and feminine energy. And guess what? You guys can also know, how to deal with certain relationships if you know what the person is operating from. If they're operating from their divine feminine or their divine masculine, or if they're operating from a healed divine feminine energy or a wounded divine feminine energy, vice versa, the masculine energy. Okay? So let me know if you guys have any questions. Like I said, guys, there's a detailed detailed information on the blog that I put up today on my website at houseofalignment.com. You can go ahead, click on the menu button and hit blogs, and you can see this new blog with the divine feminine energy, and it explains in detail exactly what this energy is and how you associate with the divine feminine energy. Now, all you guys that's on here tonight, you're lucky you're early, okay? Because tonight's live is not intended to be long, because it's just, giving you clarity on what the divine feminine energy is. But I do have something special for you guys. I do have another pickup pile reading, okay, that we're going to get into. And I'm going to show you the piles, and you pick your pile. I personally I personally picked pile number 2, and let me tell you, it was spot on, okay? I meditated over the energies earlier, and I have not seen not one of these piles besides pile 2, okay, which is in the middle pile, and that's the Desert Rose pile. I'm going to take the phones and hover over them. So really quick, if you know somebody that needs to, because each of this messages that you guys are going to reveal tonight is based on how you can better heal or balance out your divine feminine energy. So you might not know that you're going through something, that your divine feminine energy is out of balance, but all the messages tonight is geared towards how you can balance or heal your divine feminine energies, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and silence myself and show you guys a pile, and you guys could pick a pile so that it can be tailored to you for the messages that you need to hear of how you can know to balance and heal your divine feminine energy. These are some things that you can do to make sure that that feminine energy within you is balanced, okay, guys? So starting with Facebook, I'm going to go ahead and hover over the cards so that you can see the piles, okay? So Facebook, the heart is pile number 1. Number 2 is the Desert Rose. And number 3 is the oval. So I'm going to hover it and be quiet for a minute. Pick your pile, guys. All right. I hope you guys start sharing in the comments what pile you guys picked. So, okay. All right, let's flip the cameras. Okay, so Insta, this is pile number 1 with the heart, pile number 2 with the Desert Rose, and pile number 3 with the oval. Okay, guys, once again, this message is to allow you guys to see what you need to balance or heal your divine feminine energies, okay? Okay. All right. So, everyone, if you guys all picked your pile, we're going to get started, okay? So, let's tap into these messages and see what Spirit brought forth for you guys today so that you guys can heal and balance your divine feminine energies. We're going to start with pile number 1, and that's the heart, okay? Let's move over here. Okay, so starting with the heart, we're going to go ahead. Let me see if I can turn the cameras so you can see it. Okay, there you go. See if you guys can see. All right, there you go. So, we're going to start with laying out the cards, okay? Now, some of you guys I noticed got more certain cards than others. I wasn't cheating. That's just how the cards came out so that the message could be complete for each and every individual. So I don't want you to feel like I was cheating. Why, that pile has more than that card in there. Okay, so for all my hearts, for your overall general energy, for the is the heart chakra. Okay, you guys have love. It says kindness, benevolence, sharing, and receiving. Okay, so this is your energy right now as we in this moment around the divine feminine energy. Okay, you're feeling. You have to get into the space where you feel love and open up your heart chakra and come from a space of love. Okay, how synchronistic is that? And it had the heart on it. Spirit. Okay, So the first color card you guys got was watermelon. And this says, have fun with your inner child. So guys, some of you guys might be so serious with yourself, and Spirit is reminding you to have fun, okay? Get that childlike mentality, you know, tap in to that loving, fun, carefree side of yourself. And then the second card you got, color card you guys got, was chocolate. It says, nourish your body and soul. Okay, so some of you guys I've heard might be running on little to no sleep. Guys, in order for you to be balanced with either energies, you guys have to make sure you have enough rest. Okay, get a little exercise in, eat right, drink a lot of water. Okay, and the mudra that came out to help you guys balance and heal your divine feminine energy is a compassion, and is Karuna Mudra. Okay, this is how you do it. This is how the hand placements are. And it assists with compassion, joy, and harmony. Okay, and the element is air. And the instructions, just as the picture shows, cup the left hand with the palm facing in towards the heart center. Cup the right hand palm facing outward, and bring the fingers of the right hand to touch at the tips, and then place them inside the cupped left hand at the base of the fingers. Relax the shoulders and back down. Okay, and it said your focus is, I sense and open to perfect balance and understanding. Once again, I sense and open to perfect balance and understanding. Okay, so that hand placement is going to look like this, like you're cupping it. Okay. And you are told by Spirit to hold your vision. Okay? Hold your vision of what you're trying to get accomplished. To balance, you know, this will definitely give life to the divine feminine. Whatever moves you're trying to make, whatever you're trying to accomplish, hold your vision. Okay? And then your angel message that you got is ammonite crystal, and it says, are you spiraling round and round? Are you trying to find answers? It is time to stop. Go within and allow yourself to set into the deep recesses of your mind and emotions in order to uncover the truth. Take time for reflection besides the ocean or a body of water. So, Spirit is telling you guys, if you feel like you're going out of control in your mind, keep replaying certain situations and scenarios, go by the water or ocean, okay? Go by any body of water and get some clarity. Go into meditation. Guys, everything is always going within, okay? So you can never be without. And that is what the divine, how synchronistic is that? That is what the divine feminine energy is letting you know that you have to bring yourself out from within. Okay, and this message is brought to you by Archangel Gabriel. And it says, I know the truth. In the center of my life, all the answers lies within. Ancient knowledge and wisdom are visible to me and available to me. I recall my dreams when I awaken and use them as tools to help guide me in my awakened life. Okay, and your guidance message is a chameleon. Okay, and it says, Soul Tribe, it is safe to be seen. Okay, so you guys, if you're on here right now, you are searching for more, you are definitely a part of my soul tribe, and it's okay to be seen. Okay, and to help nourish and take care of the divine feminine, the message you guys got was to live your dream And it says, never give up on your dreams. Dare to live the adventure. So whatever dreams you guys have, do not give up on it. Spirit is reminding you to live your dreams. And also, you guys have start saving. Okay? Spirit wants you to start saving. Having some savings behind you will make you feel more at ease. So if you're feeling a little bit unstable, you know, with your finances, just take the time to reflect on what you need to do. And, you know, save a little bit out of each paycheck, a little by day. Or if you're not working, you know, if you have money, don't splurge it. Okay? Because your vision is going to help you towards making your vision a reality and making you feel more stable and balanced. And your I am affirmation is, I am releasing anything that no longer serves my highest good. So for my pile number 1, your affirmation to help heal and balance your divine feminine energy is, I am releasing anything that no longer serves my highest good. Okay? Get a pen or something and write it down. Or you can always save and rewatch this video so that you can get this affirmation for yourself. And finally, for my Buddha Wisdom Divine Feminine Oracle card, the message that the Divine Feminine wants to say is, as you perceive birth as coming and death as going, you are bound by the mental obstacles. Once again, it says, as you perceive birth as coming and death as going, you are bound by the mental obstacles. Okay, so take that message how it resonates. Okay, that was my pile number 1. Okay, Brittany. So for my pile number 2, which is the one I secretly choose, okay, we are going to tap into the Desert Rose energy. Okay, this is for the Desert Rose crystal. And we are going to see how you can help heal and balance the divine feminine energy within yourself, okay? When I tell you, when I saw this only pile, because I didn't see any other piles, it resonated so deep with me because it was on point. Okay. So let's go with this one. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so the chakra cards that came out for divine this message, the first one was intuition, okay? The crown chakra, okay? And it says trust, insight, and awareness and guidance. So this is just speaking volumes and telling you to tap it more into, trust your intuition, okay? Trust that whatever you're feeling is the right thing, okay? The divine feminine energy within you is telling you to be more in tune with your crown chakra and open up and trust your intuition, okay? Beware of what you're feeling. And another chakra card that came out is for the throat chakra. Okay. Hi, Auntie Sonia. So this throat chakra is about vocalization, individuality, your inner voice, your assertiveness, and self-expression. So just like the divine feminine energy, okay? Very creative, standing her power, standing her truth. And this is just reminding you to keep that balance, is to get more in tune with your throat chakra, okay? Now the color cards that came out, the first one was turquoise. And it says, awaken your empathy, okay? Start being more empathetic than being sorry and sympathizing with everyone. Okay? Because sometimes, we get so involved in other people and especially me as an empath, I submerge myself in other people's problems, thinking I can heal everyone, but I can't. People have to want to heal themselves. They have to want to put the work in. Okay? So I empathize with their situation to understand what they're going through, but I must not lose myself in their problems as well. And the other color card is orange. Nurture yourself. To keep the divine feminine energy balanced in you, make sure you don't forget about you. Nurture yourself. Okay? Go within, meditate, do something nice for yourself. Make sure you are balanced and happy. You can't pour from an empty cup, right? And the other color card that came out was bronze. And this one is saying strengthen your body. Okay? You have to make sure that vehicle that you're driving in it has its endurance to run. You got to eat right. You have to shape your mind. So it's mind, body, and soul, right? Make sure that your mind is right, your body is right, and your soul is right. You got to take care of you first and come in complete balance as a whole before you can assist anyone. Okay? And some of your other messages were emotions are running high. Okay? So guys, if you chose this pile, your emotions are running a little high, please take the time out and just meditate. Find a quiet place and go within to seek the answers that you're looking for. And it also says adjustments are required. Okay? Now your angel message that came out was from Pteridite crystal. It says, are you aware of everything that is going on around you? Take the time out for some inner reflection. Improve your ability to notice when people are true to their word. Everything is not always as it seems. Have confidence in your intuitive sight. Okay? Once again, guys, go with that gut feeling. If you feel like certain people around you and they're not authentic, listen to your higher self, okay? Sometimes people are coming around just to find out what you're doing and what you got going on. So you have to use good discernment and judgment and follow your intuition, okay? Because spirit is never wrong. Spirit is guiding you and letting you know to take stock, take inventory of the people that you have around you. You can definitely feel when somebody's intentions is authentic and when they're just there to start problems and confusion, okay? And this message is brought to you by Archangel Raziel. And it says, I see through appearances and bravely follow my intuition without hesitation. Illusions fall away in front of me. I'm grounded, focused, and courageous. I am willing to take chances and try new things. Okay, for everybody's situation is different. And the mudra that you guys got was the Shanya Mudra. And it's about inner listening. Okay, so this is how it looks. And it says, it assists in transformation, clarity, and spaciousness. It benefits, releases tension in the shoulders, throat, face, and jaw. It supports the health of the thyroid. It assists with the auditory issues. It creates spaciousness in the thoughts and mind and opens inner awareness and sense. Okay? The element, of course, is space. And these are the instructions. Bend the middle finger inward. Touch the base of the thumbs, like so. Bring the thumbs on top to secure and extend the other fingers outward. Okay? And relax the back and hands so the thighs are laps. And the focus is, my inner voice guides me to perfect equanimity. Okay? Equanimity, I guess. My inner voice guides me to perfect economy. That is for this mudra to help you balance your divine feminine energies. And then your spirit guide message is, you got the horse, and it says free spirit. Give yourself the space and freedom to express your creativity. Okay, don't box yourself in, guys. And your self-care message to help you balance your divine feminine energy is to avoid gossip. Get rid of negative energies in your life and don't let it steal your light. Okay? Don't listen to anything that's going to bring down your frequency, guys. And guess what? If it's not resonating with you, it's okay to say, I don't think that's going to be a part of my journey today, okay? If you don't want to say no, just be like, I don't think that's going to be a part of my journey. And just kindly exit left, okay? And your I am affirmation is, I am prepared to take advantage of the great opportunities presented to me. Once again, is I am prepared to take advantage of the great opportunities presented to me. And your final message from the divine feminine in you wants to say, become the shelter of the world, a resting place for the broken and wounded. This is a true Buddha Vista's path. Once again, the message is, become the shelter of the world, a resting place for the broken and wounded. And this is a true Buddha Vista path. So it's safe to say that I'm walking my path, right? I'm walking in my purpose, because here go the confirmation. I love it. Okay. Now let's get into the final pile. I know my ovals been waiting patiently. Ovals, are you still here? Go ahead and let me know if you're still here, ovals. I'm about to tap into your message now. Okay, so for my oval pile, here we go. My last and final pile. Let's get your message out. See a lot of blues and earth tone colors. Okay. Okay, so here you go. You guys got creativity, also the throat chakra. Okay? Imagination, expression, originality, and passion. Okay? So this is how that you can keep your divine feminine energy balanced, is by tapping more into your creativity, because that's what the divine feminine energy is all about. Trusting your intuition and tapping into your creativity side, okay? Then the color cards that you guys got, how beautiful. The first one is violets. And it says, create a balanced life. Okay? So if you want to bring more balance into your life to help you balance the divine feminine energy, you can wear some violets or have violet around you. And then you guys also got the sapphire color card. And it says, regenerate your body. So do what you must to help you regenerate your body. If there's more sleep that you need, you know, more fresh air in your lungs, taking a walk outside in nature, whatever you need to do to regenerate your body. Okay. And then you guys have the Shanya Mudra, which is for trust. Okay. This assists with security, support, and trust. The benefits: reduces anxiety and blood pressure, supports the muscular and skeletal system, cultivates a sense of trust and support, and it helps to facilitate optimal elimination. It is an earth element, okay? So that the instructions to do so is like this, okay? Touch the index fingers and the thumbs on each hand. Curl the middle ring and pinky fingers into the palms. Soft fist with each hand. Rest the hands on the thighs face down and lengthen the spine and breathe. And your focus is, I rest in the knowledge of truth, trust, and support. Okay? I rest in the knowledge of truth, trust, and support. Alright. Okay, and Spirit is telling you to be bold and make the first move. And this can mean anything. Each and every one of our situations are different. Okay? This can be making a first and bold move in a business relationship, to make that choice if you want to take that position or not in a relationship. You know, be the first to tell your spouse how you feel. Or if you're trying to attract someone to yourself, be the first and make that move and let that person know you're interested. So each and every one of you guys' situation is different, okay? But Spirit is reminding you to be bold and make the first move. Okay, you guys have the Cobra Jasper crystal. And this message says, have you been getting outdoors enough? It is time to reconnect with nature. Get out there and put your hands in the earth. I was just saying that, wasn't I not? Guardian, walk in the nature, play with animals, and allow the earth beneath your feet and the sun above your head to nurture and realign you. I was just saying that, to go outside and walk, wasn't I not? Oh my goodness. I am telling you. These Spirit be so synchronistic with these messages. This message is brought to you by Archangel Thuriel, and it says, nature nurtures me. Animals and other creatures bring me messages that guide me in my life. My connections with Mother Earth provides vital energy. I am focused and grounded. Okay, I told you, being a balanced, having a balanced divine feminine energy knows that the earth will be provided. So what better way and synchronistic way in keeping yourself balanced by making sure you're grounded and focused, okay, with Mother Earth, just being connected. Tap in, guys. These messages were so synchronistic tonight, I'm telling you. And your divine guidance messages from Spirit is, you guys got the tiger, and it says divine timing. Good things come to those who wait. Okay? So guys, whatever you're asking about, the divine timing, it's going to happen for you in its right moment and right time, exactly when you need it. Okay? And you guys also got the monkey, and you got the inner child, and it says, don't take life too seriously. Okay? Lighten up. Okay? Get that chip off your shoulders, guys. Remember what it's like to be carefree. And then your self-nourishing tip to help balance your divine feminine energy is wake up early. Aim to wake up earlier in the morning to chase your dreams. Okay? The early bird gets the worm, guys. And your affirmation for this one is, I am breaking free of any limits I have placed upon myself. I am breaking free from any limits that I have placed upon myself. That is your affirmation. Because we are limitless beings. And finally, your divine feminine message. It says, call forth as much as you can. Call forth as much as you can of love, of respect and faith, freedom from within. Guys, I cannot tell you how synchronistic these messages are, because it is definitely giving everybody in each and every pile a little bit of how to connect with their divine feminine energies, okay? And how you have to go within to feel and bring from your creative side, bring that fire out of you. And like I said, this message is synchronistic with everything that I was saying today. And it says, call forth as much as you can of love, of respect and faith, and freedom from within. Guys, that is it. So I hope each and every one of you were able to get the messages that you needed to hear to balance and heal your divine feminine energies within you. Now, I'm opening the floor. Do anybody have any questions for me on the divine feminine energy? Next week, guys, I want to make sure you guys tap in, all right? Make sure you subscribe to the website and the channel on my social media handles so that you can get notified when I go live, because next week is going to be as powerful as this one, because we're going to tap into our divine masculine energies, guys. We're going to tap into the other half of our energies, so that we can better understand ourselves and know how we're operating. Because a lot of people, once again, associate these energies with either male or female. You're welcome, cuz. And it is not gender based. It is all about the nurturing side with the feminine, and we're going to get more in tune with the divine masculine, because some of these ladies out here be tapping in real with their divine masculine and don't know how to turn it off sometimes, and makes the fellas push back. So ladies, if you feel like sometimes you come on a little bit too strong for the fellas, it might because your divine masculine energy is a little off balance. So stay tuned, and next week tune in, because I'm gonna get into this divine masculine energy. Guys, I am available for booking, so feel free to go on the website and book your readings. I have the general energy reads that let you know what chakras are blocking, how you can unblock them. Romance readings for both my couples and my single ladies and fellas. And also I have inner child healing readings, your Korean finances, angel messages. Guys, go ahead and book your readings to whatever resonates with you, okay? That allows me to know what you're trying to accomplish with yourself, and I can meditate specifically on those energies, okay? Also, guys, if you find any of this information resourceful and helpful for you, you can definitely go on the channel and donate so I can continue to deliver these messages to you. I do have a donate button on the website that you can go ahead and make a small donation. Any little bit helps and matters, and I appreciate it. And guys, I also have merchandise there that you can wear to become aligned with me. And I have one of my shirts on tonight. It says Becoming Aligned on here. It is beautiful. I love it. Okay, I have some with the chakra stones. I have the mugs, some hats on there. Guys, go ahead, indulge, be happy, be free. And I thank each and every one of you for watching. Make sure you tune in, because next week we're tapping into that divine masculine. Okay, guys? Thank you guys for watching, and have a good night. And guys, share the video with anybody, okay? So they can watch it later on, okay? Have a blessed night.